Absolutely, dude.
Bruh.
Wave it in. The double hand wave, dude. I haven't seen that one in a while. Throw it out there with your little
24 frames a second. You can't even fuck with me.
Yeah, I mean that mine will just break, so
That type of shit I'm on, you would not understand. Okay.
I need to watch X-Files, and every time I hear that I think to myself, it's time for a rewatch.
Don't tell work, but I've been watching it at work.
No, listen, everybody at work, if you're watching, I don't watch X-Files.
I turn it off when people come in. Shh,
of course. I
I'm
asked
very
them, do you want to watch
professional.
X-Files with me, or would you like to
I'm waiting for the day I get caught and somebody goes, "You're watching X-Files?" I'll be like, "Hell yeah, dude. That'll be nice." That'll be
You know what?
fun.
It could be something worse. That's all I'm saying.
It'll help me make a sale. Everybody's
You
just
could
gotta
be one of
relax.
those like porn at work guys. This is fine.
That can't be me.
No, I'm not saying it's gonna be you. I'm saying
I have too many. That cannot be an issue. There's been too many problems already. Okay, we've got that under control, and that needs to stay that way. So that is one thing that needs.
All
to
right,
stay
hit the lock. Put it in jail. Nope. There it is.
Put that
On that
one
note,
away.
what's our first thing for the week?
Yeah, we got a stream for you guys, but I actually haven't set it up yet. So you know what? Do the plug now.
All right, let me do a plug real
Do
quick.
a plug now so
Guys,
we can get the fuck out of here.
before we get started, because I hate doing this at the end all the time, because I know
Yeah.
most of you dip
And
out in the last 8 to
that's
10
what
minutes
you-
anyway.
we gotta do
let's
the
not
plugs
lie
at
to
the
each other,
front.
right? So come hang out with us at the M&B Podcast Instagram. On there are links to everything you could ever imagine, right? We have links to this show. We make update posts on there every single week. You can like,
100%.
subscribe. Obviously, if you're already here, you're probably already here because you're on YouTube. So hit the sub, hit the little bell, leave us a comment, say we suck. I don't give a fuck. Leave some interaction. I'd love to see it. On top of that, we also have a link to our podcast that comes out on the weekend.
Yeah,
right?
and we do that every week too. So
Every
YouTube
single week.
people, get on that shit.
Yep.
What are you doing?
And what are you doing if you ain't over there? Especially because we're on every single platform imaginable for podcasting. And you can find the link for all those at M&B Podcast on Instagram.
Yes. Great.
You like that shit? You like that fucking plug?
Oh, wow. Well, look at all that plugging you have to do. You know
I
what?
know.
Honestly, we should definitely be doing that at the top of the show.
I know. I should be doing it. It's silly to do it at the end.
It is what it is. You know what, everybody? If you're watching, you should be watching for the full 1.5 hours anyway. Let's be real. This is meant to be watched in like an album.
It's meant to be consumed.
Played like
right?
an album in full, quietly, in
Speaking
dark
of, what
room
the fuck
with
is this
headphones
horse
on.
doing?
I don't
you
know.
got me
This
all
is the-
interested.
Yeah, it's the
Did
first
I put
clip we
this in
got.
there? I don't remember.
I doubt it. I think I put this in there. And I put some weird shit in this week. I'm going to be completely frank.
All
with
right,
you.
make
So
it weird, dude.
We're not even 3 minutes into the stream, which is good. We'll probably get through everything. Let's go. Watch this. Bro.
Dude, is that a hoop?
Yeah.
Oh!
They even got the photo to prove that it was like, damn, dude. He's been trying for years.
I like how they went out and got the photo. Like, no, it's a hoop. Look, he didn't just put it in some bullshit.
I love how proud he is, dude. Look, he's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
he is stoked as hell that he made that. He's been
Like,
trying that
that's-
all fucking day.
Yeah, he's like, this shit's sick, dude.
He got a mean
It's-
spin on that bitch.
Crazy that Luka is no. You see, he doesn't play any defense.
It's no defense though. That's the,
No
the critique,
fucking
right? It's
defense.
all no defense.
All the Horse has got shots, but I have not seen him play any defense yet. You see, you think
Got
I'd
some
watch?
cartel
You
footage?
think I could watch basketball? You think I watched it with that?
I
opinion.
think you would. How you speak right now it would make me happy if you did.
I can fake it till you make it, is what they say.
Fake it till you make it.
With basketball, that's how I roll.
Look at this guy's mustache.
This guy's funny. This
It's
guy,
holding on.
This doesn't strike me as a video I would like, but I put this in because it did make me laugh.
Cartels would totally destroy the U.S. military. Are you stupid? They have a $50 billion laser on one ship. One! Do you even know what an A-10 is? Do you know how they built the A-10? The A-10 is literally, hey, we have a gun. Can you make it fly? Can you put wings on it and make it fly? You think that the Mexican cartels who buy F-150s and put armor on them stand a chance when an AC-130 Reaper is sitting above them with a literal howitzer in the sky? How like unintelligent?
That's so
do you have to
fucking
be
accurate.
It's so real.
That's so
to
accurate.
think that the Mexican cartels don't play? They're so genuinely afraid of the American government that when they accidentally kidnap Americans and bad shit happens to Americans on their behalf, they immediately kill every member who had a part in it to be like, we're sorry, please don't fuck us up. I don't
It's literally true.
think any Mexican cartel member could handle a CIA black site. Ever.
Which is, again, it's like,
Very
why is
accurate.
this so true?
Ever. If you don't know what that is, go watch Zero Dark 30, and that would be a black site. Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to go well for them.
Nah. And that is a really funny thing that people just cease to want to ever talk about, you know?
Yeah. Well, they all work for the CIA. This is not a Brandon crackpot conspiracy theory. This is the guy, Bill, what's his name? Bill Cooper, whatever the fuck. He's dead too, obviously. But
Yeah.
he reported on this. Everybody reported on this. Freeway Rick Ross or whatever, all his crack came from the CIA too. Like all these guys. Everybody gets it from
Freeway Rick Ross drop there was hard, but I got you.
You know what I'm talking about, though. He gets his drugs from the CIA just like the fucking cartels do. Every fucking buddy did, you know? So, they're buddies. We're buddies. There's no black sites for buddies.
There's no black sites for buddies.
No, dude, the buddies.
I like that saying. That's a good
buddy
one.
sites.
Share this with me real quick.
I am. Hang on. There we go. Got my volume going. So this is good. This is fire. Actually, this guy ruled.
You get out from the hood.
Do what?
How do you get out from the hood?
I don't know. I didn't grow up there.
You ain't never been to the hood before. You gotta come to the hood sometime.
No, I mean I'm.
So he's being put in the.
He's
They're putting
being,
the balls.
but like, let's be honest. First of all, in a bar, white guy is usually going to answer this question with the full confidence, even though he has no idea what he's talking about. So you have to respect this very drunk, what looks to be frat
Tall,
guy,
big
right?
white guy. Yes.
Yep, which like I get misappropriated as a tall white dumb guy all the time, right?
But this
so, like,
guy,
I get
all
it.
right. So now the ball. This guy's putting the ball in this guy's court. He's teeing him up,
Especially like in front of black people
and the
right?
camera.
Like, he's definitely putting
now
the
you
ball
have a camera. He's being very casual. So like, it's crazy to me that Hawk to
so far so good though is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, let it play, and we'll see how he handles this, because now the ball is in his court.
I'm down.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like I like Mike Jones. Fucking, I'll get down.
Yeah.
Fucking fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Switching with the page. Turn your neck, yo, Dame missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tricking. I'm finger flipping and so stepping like do or die. I'm cold pipping. Car stop rim keep spinning. I'm flipping drive with invisible top. Hose down my drop step out. I'm shaking and blocking 418. Candy green with 11 screen. My gasoline always supreme. Hell yeah.
He
let's
has
fucking
gone
go.
up 15 shades of red since he had to start rapping that. But god damn it, I respect him so much. Dude, he turned into a VeggieTales character by the end of that.
Bro was thinking, what was the blackest thing I know? And it worked. That was fine. That was
I mean, he
awesome.
pulled that out his ass, but it definitely worked.
He was spitting. There was passion to it, which is that's what you need to do. You need to act
Right.
like you love it, dude. And he loves that. He
He obviously loves
He
Mike
loves
Jones.
that verse.
Okay.
He fucking knew it.
I mean, everybody loves that verse, but I get
I
it.
don't know it like that though. I do love that verse, but he knew it pretty well. He was pretty fucked up.
Oh god, we're doing Howie Mandel today.
I don't remember. Oh, dude, this is okay.
This is good.
I know Bill Burr is like, people are like, I love Bill Burr. Like, full disclosure, as an Opie and Anthony disciple of a young age, I've always loved Bill Burr. He's a frequent.
He's always been around your zeitgeist.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to Bill Burr at like 8, which is insane to think about.
Shout out Vito.
Shout out Vito. But this is why I think Bill Burr is still funny, to be honest with you. Stuff like this. He's I know he's chilled out in his age, but this made me laugh.
Ready? Because you got a daughter too. Wait till she's a teenager. Wait till the hell.
Everybody.
Okay. We'll replay this clip just so you can.
I don't like that saying.
Get ready, because you got a daughter too. Wait till she's a teenager. Wait till the hell.
Everybody who fails as a father says that to me.
Get ready, because you got.
God damn.
Oh, that's so fucking real.
When you just say everything you've ever wanted to say, just right to
It's
Howie
gotta
Mandel.
be so awesome to say what you're feeling all the time. It's got to be so freeing.
Yeah. Unless you're in front of your wife. There's no way he says everything he's. There's no way. Not
He's like,
in
"Are
front
you
of your
sure
wife.
you like this? He's like, yeah. It's fine.
This is funny though. This is like obviously true. And I feel like you watch this
daughter,
clip
too.
again. Watch the way she looks when he, because that's his daughter, right? I'm pretty
That
sure
is his daughter, right?
Yeah, okay. Look at her face
That's what
when
I wanted
he
to
says
ask.
this, and look at her reaction to what he says.
Wait till she's a teenager. Wait till the hell.
Everybody
Like, it cuts away quickly, but like her eyes shift down, her whole
She was
demeanor.
like, she shuts down.
Her
Yeah.
whole demeanor drops, going, ew. Like, that's like the creepiest thing my dad. I'm sitting next to my dad, and that's what he's saying about me as a
About me
teenager.
probably 10 years ago. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Weirdo. Bill Burr calling him out. Very funny. I like that. Howie Mandel's
Shut up,
starting to
Bill Burr.
slip, dude. Howie Mandel's
I
starting to
think he's
slip.
been slipping for quite some time.
I agree, but now it's like every fucking,
Yeah, well, now he's platformed so that when he talks,
now
it has
you do
way
a
bigger
show where you
audience.
have to put out a show every week, and you're not
Yeah.
that guy, dude. Clearly, you're not that guy.
But he still does, which is just like,
I wish Matan eviscerated him more,
same. He went
Matan.
light. That was
Matan's
the beginning of the end of our Matan.
Matan's going the
obsession, I
way
feel.
of Sam Hyde, where it's like, he's edgy to like the dumbest guy. It's like I need you to level it up. I need you to level it up.
Agreed.
What do we have here? Let's see.
I can't get into my garage.
Look.
This guy.
Oh, this.
Have you seen this?
I have seen this, but
I cannot move the car.
Why not?
Because I just can't move it.
Why can't you move it?
I just can't move it.
Well, listen, the cops are gonna come. They're gonna
It's crazy that people talk to Ben Folds like this, isn't it?
This reminds me of like some specific people that we went to high school with for some reason who acted like this. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know.
You mean the kids that dress like 45-year-olds in 11th grade?
Yeah, they wanted like you're like acting like an old soul. It's like kind of funny. This guy's the real deal though. I don't know.
And you're gonna get towed. So it's either one of the other.
He sounds like what's that guy's name? What the fuck is that comedian's name, dude? The one who made the movie with Louis C.K. right after he jerked off over the women, dude. What was his name?
I have no idea. I
Joe
kind of
List.
checked out.
Joe-
He does kind of look
cannot
like
move
Joe
that
List,
car.
too.
Well, only because you don't.
He looks like Joe List with a wig on.
He's about to break out into an airline joke, like Joe List still does.
Be a prick about it.
Hey, why did you have to call me a prick?
Well, because dude, why don't you just be reasonable? You know it isn't right.
I
Why
cannot.
not just do the right thing? No, yeah, you can. You just don't fucking want to. You know we're done here.
Hey, nah, I'm playing. That's not my car.
All right, and to be fair, he does switch to a very professional. Like he handles this well.
Jesus.
You hear
Yeah,
the
he
dap.
could have freaked out.
You
let's
heard
be
him
real.
dap him up. You heard him
Yeah,
dap
he was
him
cool
up at the
about
end
it.
there.
Ben
Hey,
Folds
man,
has never been
you know
a
what? You
bad
should be an
guy.
actor.
He said, "You know what?
Joe
You-
List has never been a bad guy.
He did make that movie with Louis C.K. right after he jerked off all over
Hey,
the
Louis
women.
C.K. World Tour. I heard brand new's opening.
Brand new Jesse Lacey, Louis C.K.
Yeah,
Soon
that's
to
going to
be
be the tour.
I don't want to say any names, but I've heard rumors of some other people who are going to come up. We'll talk about it all.
Oh, dude, say it. No, say it.
No.
All right.
And it's a mystery. It's a mystery to people.
We'll talk about it as
can't
soon as we
release
get
it
done.
based on my source. I can't.
All right,
I can't
we'll
burn
talk
my
about it
source
offline.
here, or I'm going to look like a fool.
Fair.
I hate when
fine.
people say stuff like that, but it is what it is. Stay tuned is all I'm trying to say.
I'll stay tuned for an hour from now when I bug you about it.
Stay tuned is all I'm trying to say.
Ooh,
I
what's
think I
coming
accidentally closed something. Hang on.
Oh, God, it's okay. We can go without the one clip out of the 400,000 in our queue tonight.
I'm pretty sure it was this one, at the very least. So I can just rip it.
Oh, dude, I put this in here. Have you seen this?
No.
This is like the ultimate $10 buy-in car racing experience to watch. Nissan Altima race, dude.
Yeah, I went to an unofficial Nissan Altima race in Wildwood one time, and 16 people died. It was a big street race, and I had no idea it was happening.
This is a little more secure, but way more interesting.
Okay.
At the ready to go for 60 laps. Folks, let's count down. 4,
There's so many.
2, 1. The Ultima 600 is underway at the Freedom Factory.
There's probably some very souped up Altimas in this crowd. To be honest, I'm trying to see.
Nissan Altima. Look at
I
these
think
things.
a
Wait.
good YouTube video would be like a deep dive into each one of these.
Into each one of these
I would
cars.
watch for 4 hours of that. I would watch that for sure.
I'd pause it, come back to it.
Yeah, that would be sitting in my little watch later playlist they make for you.
Someone's gonna crash. Someone's gonna crash.
There's so much Nissan Altima energy out
Bro,
here,
this
dude.
is
Look at it.
this is cool. I would. Where is this? Is this like a
I
traveling
know. We
thing?
should go. We should go.
I would love to do some man in the street interviews at this event.
Same.
I would love to interview the drivers. Give me a press badge.
As
let
soon
me
as
in.
they wreck, let us run out there like Dale Earnhardt.
That's sick. I'm trying to go to that. I used to love a demo derby. We used to get lucky because we lived in an area where that was like pretty prevalent, and you could go to.
Yeah, upstate New York loves that shit for some reason.
Yeah, well, we would do like the county fair would always have one, and that was lit. It would literally you couldn't miss it for the world. You would smell it from a mile away.
This is the video we just watched.
I think you're right. I think
we just watched this one. This is you want to watch that
We're
again?
Back.
There
We're
we go.
back. We're back. This is we had queued up. So let's see. This is a message for Punxsutawney Phil, our least favorite American groundhog here on the show. We root for Staten Island.
Did you hear? Time out. Did you hear that a couple years ago that Punxsutawney Phil was killed?
Wasn't he dropped
by De Blasio?
Yeah, De Blasio killed Staten Island Chuck, right?
Yeah, Staten Island Chuck. He dropped him and killed him.
Well, no, they fixed him. They had a severance chip. They switched to his innie.
No, they just picked up another one out of the crate. He definitely killed the one he was holding, dude.
No. Either way, we always support Staten Island Chuck here on the show. Staten Island Chuck is an 83% accuracy rating when it comes to Groundhog Day, as opposed to Tony Phil's pathetic 40-something%. He was murdered, but he's still dead accurate. So whoever they got to replace him is just as good, is all I'm saying.
Is a message for Punxsutawney Phil.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you stupid fucking rat. What the fuck makes you think you're qualified to forecast the weather? Who died and made you Al fucking Roker?
It's already felt like a cold and long winter, and you want to make it longer?
6 more weeks of winter, you say? Well, how about 6 more weeks of your life?
He's not right. He's never been right. Anyway,
He's never been right. I don't know why people are so aggressive. I didn't know he had a 40% rating.
It's
low.
It's ass compared to Staten Island Chuck's 80%, bro. 80%.
Where is Staten Island Chuck getting the real pub? You know,
because he's the real groundhog, bro. This is the thing that I've been trying to tell everybody. They don't understand.
Get on this. We need to make a campaign.
This is not even. I've been saying, dude, my whole life I've been telling people.
Well, you just got me on this. I've never heard this before.
I know. Everybody acts shocked. Staten Island Chuck's been around this whole time. This whole time.
He shows me the stats.
He's the groundhog I grew up with, dude. I didn't even care about Punxsutawney Phil. So who gives a shit about this Pennsylvania groundhog? We have one
I don't
here
give a
in
shit.
the most
I need to
beautiful
know which
city
one I care about
in the world.
I'm an uninformed idiot. Tell me which one matters.
But we all know Groundhog Day. The Groundhog Day. We all know Groundhog Day. We all know Punxsutawney Phil for some reason. No one likes.
Yeah, I have no idea who this other one was until you told me. So shows what I know. That's the end of this video. I don't give a shit about.
You
this
knew
video.
about the
These
potential
stats are way
murder
more
of him
important.
by Bill de Blasio.
Well,
By
I
the
did
way,
hear about that. Yeah.
Found out Bill de Blasio is dating Nomiki Konst. If anybody knows who
Who's
that
that?
is, you've operated in the same weird crevasses of the internet that I have, and that's crazy. So if you do know who she is, shout out. If not, whatever. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I don't know anything, so that's lovely.
Nomiki is. We used to follow each other on Twitter back in the Bernie Sanders days.
Everybody loves some Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, back when everybody was clicked up behind a common cause. I miss it sometimes. Now she's
we're
an
just
evil.
A whole bunch of causes to this.
Now they're all libs and they're cowards. This was cool post, by the way. Okay, so it's changing gears here.
All right.
This showed up on my Reddit feed, and then I actually didn't realize until I got to the end who they actually like tell you in the comments who made this post, which I thought was funny. But we're just gonna read this post for you guys because it's interesting, and it's interesting to get insight from a younger like Zoomer band on this topic, right? So
yeah, because they're truly new to the experience.
Yeah, this is all them getting information for the first time, assessing the current situation of the touring industry, and just
I like
polling.
it. It gives us an opportunity to look at it.
So they made this post saying, "What door deals did you guys get doing support slots?" So essentially, hey y'all, my band recently took a band out on tour as support. The tour went super well, but we found out that the support band was capped at $300 a night for door split. Most of the shows sold out, and my band got checks for like $2K to $3K each night. We were shocked when we found out that the opening band was only getting $300 a night. So we gave them part of our door cut to make sure that they at least made $1,000 a night. Our band
is a full timeout. That is a yeah. Yep. Because I'll tell you right now, no one else is doing that for him. So,
and it's
shout
all,
out to
the
y'all.
way they act like this is like an obvious thing is like it's just a show of character that I appreciate. These are good people.
Exactly. Yeah.
They say our band isn't very big. We play like 150 to 200 cap rooms, but our support band has offers from bands that are selling out like 1,000 to 3,000 cap rooms, and they said that they get offered like 250 to 300 bucks a night for huge rooms. I'm just gonna stop it there for a second because literally at times handguns would get paid more than that, and I'm talking 10 years ago without the inflation, without anything. So,
and you would know.
And we had good agents and management at the time. You know, it's different now. Like a lot of these younger bands are represented by different people. I'm not
or represented by themselves and they don't know,
or
so they're
that,
asking questions on Reddit, you know?
Right. And so you're in a situation where you just don't know what's normal or what's industry standard. Most people wouldn't going into this.
Yeah.
So I get it. But to think that with just basically with the inflation, dude, the fact that bands are still getting paid less or if not equal to what I was getting paid 10 years ago for the same
is
rooms.
Absolutely insane. Yeah. When rent's gone up 120% in where these people live, you know? And let's be real. There's 5 people in this band splitting $300 a night.
Yeah. So
yeah.
He finishes this off by saying, "This is crazy to me. My band never gets hit up for support tours, so I actually had no idea this was the norm. We called our agent, and thankfully, he's very sweet and chill and agreed to have all future support bands payouts scale with the show. This industry is so fucked. There's actually so much money to actually be made in live music. It's just being funneled away from the artist. The only small bands who can afford to tour now are kids with direct access to their parents' bank accounts. What are some shit deals you guys have been offered, and how do we stop this fucked up practice?" And
you don't, because Live Nation has made it impossible. But continue.
Yeah. They also said the Wiener Face 420, which is the Reddit account.
the original poster. I love his name. Yeah.
Is a member of the band Michael Sarah Palin, which is one of these new wave emo punk bands or whatever.
I've actually heard of them before.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
I've never listened to them.
I've never listened, but I have heard of that name.
Maybe we'll end the show. We'll play a big song of theirs to end the show out. But I just wanted to shout them out. You know, that was very cool that they would go on Reddit and say this, and I'm sure their agent doesn't appreciate his business being put out there either. So it's pretty brave of them to just go out there and be transparent about the situation, because most people they won't even discuss this with other bands, let alone go and make a Reddit post about it, which is a shame, because I think
really
every
cool
band,
that a band themselves went on Reddit and like backed him up on this.
Another band, which Apes of the State, which is check them out too. Cool post. Weird that I had to. I'm not even a member. I'll join the subreddit.
No, it's a good one to probably join.
Interesting.
Be more interesting.
Yeah, interesting posts and stuff. And I didn't expect to see such an insightful post from within a scene I'm familiar with. So to see this and to hear that bands are still getting paid. I've been out of the game a while. You know, I haven't been touring. I don't keep as much.
And now it's worse. It's just absolutely insane.
I mean, dude, think about gas and costs more than ever, dude. Like,
dude, gas costs a shitload. Housing, food, everything's $1 billion more, but we're gonna charge like $500 less.
So
for
bands should definitely be talking about this in the open more, and should be talking with each other more, and just be as upfront about your contracts as you could fucking be, because that shit shouldn't be private. It should just be, you should be willing to discuss that with anybody. It could only help. It could only help you.
I think open conversation like this will help, because it'll make more bands be like, "Holy shit, is that what's happening? I didn't even know. I didn't talk to my openers after the tour." Probably because they're mad at fuck is me, because they're poor as hell for going on this tour with me, and I didn't even know why they're upset.
Right.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, you wouldn't know if they don't have. Like, that band had an honest conversation about financials with the opener. Not every band does that.
Well, they're also going, hey, we're cleaning up, and like we don't need all this extra money. Like, we're not at that level where we're paying for like a light package. We're playing 250 cap rooms. We're just pocketing the money. Like, if you guys are gonna be playing these same shows that are sold out, you're playing the same amount of people. Like, it makes no sense for you to not at least be able to fucking pay the bills and get through the tour and maybe make a little.
Especially if, let's be honest, if it's a 300 cap room, right? Probably like 50 people are there for the opener.
Well, people just act like merch is supposed to supplement everything. Meanwhile, like,
yeah. Like some fucking Hanes.
Like, yeah,
t-shirts are
it's
gonna make
supposed
your
to be
life better.
supplemental money, dude. Like, you're supposed to get paid to play.
Yeah, what's funny is like back in the day, everyone was like, "Oh, merch is a way for us to make something extra on top so that we can survive." And now it's
it was
like,
a novelty.
well, that's all
back
you
in the
get.
day.
Yeah,
it was a novelty because money was made. But when you sold music, you used to make money.
Yeah.
Now you don't, and they just act
Well,
like,
on
oh,
a
well, that's what
happier
merch
note-
does. It's like, dude, you just made that up. You just fucking got lucky because merch existed at this current time, and you were like, yeah, that's how everybody makes money.
And now you're like, but I also want a cut of that merch.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy stuff. So great. Michael Sarah Palin will maybe remind me, and maybe
We'll play him on the way
play him
out.
On the way out, yeah. What do we got? Quote,
This
is
one's nuts.
on
You know
the
about
Ocho.
cornholing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude.
Bro got no hands.
This guy. No hands. No
Okay.
legs.
Okay.
All athletic team.
Oh my god.
Brother. He's it.
We're not.
Dimes, bro.
Now, I do want to be a little honest here. I feel like he's cheating a little bit
Yeah, I'm
because
watching
he
the
leans
line.
way forward when he throws.
I'm watching the
Watch-
line. Yeah, he pushes himself forward.
Like, he's kind of cheating, right? Like, I get that you can't say anything. This is a weird spot to be in, right? Because is the guy next to him going to say something? Probably not.
He ain't got no holes, but man, that guy.
Nope.
He got
This is
everything
fucking
he can.
insane, though.
He got nothing. Unless he gonna make it. Look at him.
But he is
What do you think?
cheating.
That's a fist bump?
He's cheating.
He got a fist
Yeah,
bump.
he should be starting back if he's gonna
He
push
should be
forward.
starting way in the back and then thrusting
He should be
himself to
ending
that front
before
line.
the
Yeah.
line in the process.
Like, the
as
guy
well.
with the legs doesn't get to go that far ahead.
Right, and if he did, he'd probably smoke
He'd
his
probably be
ass.
sinking them, too.
He'd probably smoke his ass.
See, he keeps his
Finally,
legs
dude.
in box. I'm just not. Look at that. That is.
I mean, to
blatant
be fair,
cheating,
who's able to do all that with no legs and hands? So fuck all
Yeah.
that.
That's the fucking issue I have with this video, right? Like, am I impressed? Yes. Are you cheating? Kinda, yeah, at the same time.
I love a gray area on the show. That's my favorite kind of area.
This is a definite gray area on this show.
We love a gray. We love ending something with moral ambiguity. That's
Yeah,
that's
I
really
don't
where
want
we,
to take any.
That's where we thrive, I think, and where we should. That's the pocket we need to occupy.
We're sitting right in the good sweet spot.
Something about anti-heroes or something, and Breaking
Talking
Bad.
about anti-heroes, hit this clip.
Oh, it's so not in the spot, bro. Damn.
You're like, what's the big deal? Wait.
Oh,
and he puts it back in.
Ew, dude.
Dude, he just said it's out, and then he put that shit back in like it was nothing.
How did he know to like assume that position? That was crazy.
Dude, I think
That
he's
was the
probably done
last
this
thing-
multiple times. We got one. He's got a nice little wheelie going, right? Boom! Right here. This is where the shoulder comes out, right on that bar.
I
You
didn't
see it?
realize. Yeah, so I guess it must have been because these were spinning when he landed.
Yeah,
I
let's see
thought
how
it
his
was
arms
the
already
fall.
like out of the socket. Oh,
my shoulder's out. My shoulder's out.
you see how he's Australian though? This is an Australian move. I have to be honest.
Oh,
it's in. Oh, crikey, it's in.
That's fucking gross, dude. You know that felt crazy.
Dude, that had to feel nuts.
You know that felt crazy, dude. Did you put this
dude,
in?
I don't know if
I've
you've
seen
seen this rolling
clip.
around, but this is yeah.
You know,
we
I
were
have
talking
this
a lot
like
about helicopters from
aviation.
last week's episode.
You know, I have this aviation YouTube poll I discuss on the show like pretty frequently.
Yeah, I knew this had probably made its way to you by now, but
Any
I thought
clip
I would
like
still put it
this,
in.
I feel like I've seen already. If it exists, like if it hit 1 million views, I've seen it.
I was one of those million.
I'm in, dude. Like I'm obsessed.
But yeah, so they're just
that was
going,
loud.
and this guy's motor completely dies.
Which I did
right?
not know.
Or
you
engine
could,
failure.
I did not know that you could like maneuver out of a helicopter engine. I didn't know helicopters could essentially glide. I thought
Yeah, like it's just it
engine
looks like a paper
failure-
airplane.
I thought you'd rock the fucking.
Just plummet,
that would
right?
be
Just
it.
plummet
Yeah,
down.
dude,
yeah.
like-
I mean, it doesn't have wings, so you would think you wouldn't.
So I read
Yeah.
on the a Reddit post because I originally saw this on Reddit, and somebody in the aviation Reddit it explained in the comments how a helicopter glides and like the back propeller will continue to rotate and like continue to push air through
Because of the
propellers.
wind, it'll push it. Yeah.
And it's like you basically just like can't let that stop or you're fucked. But like you can glide on that for a while.
Otherwise, you're,
Yeah.
you're totally fine. Yeah.
Crazy.
Engine failure. All right.
My man just went,
Okay.
ooh,
That
engine
was
failure.
crazy.
Okay,
Whoa.
shoot.
So Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Uniform Echo Tango, Uniform Echo Tango, Uniform Echo Tango. Okay. Thor, we're gonna be okay.
Bro, imagine being in the mountains when this
Imagine
happens.
being this calm. Okay? Imagine literally about like being like, yeah, 50-50 we die right here, but I'm going to do it calm as fuck. Because if I was in this helicopter right now,
Nah, dude,
losing
dude, here's the thing though. If you're in this helicopter and you're not piloting this bitch and you start freaking out, you're a giant asshole. Like, you gotta chill. You have to chill. You do not have an option.
Yeah, but like I just know who I am in moments of mass panic.
We can't have you rocking the fucking helicopter around being all scared and shit. We're gliding in this bitch, dude. You
I
gotta
don't know
sit
what you're talking about.
quiet,
You're acting like you
chill.
wouldn't also be geeked the fuck out.
Dude, I'd be geeked the fuck out, but here's what I'd be doing.
One time,
fucking
I
blood
reversed,
vessels
I
would
reversed
pop.
into my own mother's car with Brandon in my car, and he literally said, "Go drive, get out of here!" Like it wasn't my own mother's
Gotta go.
car.
Maybe she won't notice.
Okay, I've got control here. You're flying with me. So we're coming down. I see the Stave River down there. We're gonna come down and land on the Stave River there.
What?
Just
Honestly, I
controlling
think
our
this guy
RPM.
could calm me down. I'd be like, okay,
Speed's
yeah,
pretty
we're gonna
good.
land right
What
there.
I'm actually doing, at 80 knots right now, so I'm glide stretching a little bit, okay? So I'm just gonna make sure that we're stretching as far as we can here. And I'm just
Wild
checking
day
if
for
there's
Ed
any other
Sheeran, huh?
hazards
Yeah, dude.
on the way down.
He just pulls a guitar out and starts fucking
I
slapping
haven't
it.
written a
down
song
here.
about this mountain.
And it looks like we're all nice and clear. Okay. And it looks like we're going to be a little bit short. So what I'm doing, I'm glide stretching a little.
If he said that, I'd be like, okay.
Like, what do you mean? It looks like we're gonna be a little bit short.
How short are we gonna
Oh,
be?
do I need to jump?
So I'm getting a little bit of that speed back again. Lower RPMs. Okay. And we're coming in.
Look at this, dude.
Fuck you, dude. This is crazy. He's just gliding that bitch in, dude, for a landing. Hard
Look
landing,
how smooth
by
he
Oh,
the way.
puts it. No, it's not
Alright,
hard.
this is going to work just perfectly right here.
How did
Watch
he
this
slow
shit.
this bitch
No.
down?
Look at this.
He said, look,
Oh,
a
yeah.
little island for me to land
I know.
on.
Oh,
So we're
it's
gonna do
beautiful
it, we're
little
gonna do it.
pebbles.
We're going to be okay.
Now you're just like parked out there and you got
Yeah.
nothing.
I mean,
dude.
that's the
You're
problem
fucked.
now, right? That's the new issue.
Yeah.
I mean,
Imagine
yeah.
that feeling. You're like, fuck, I have so much to do still. Like, damn
Yeah,
it.
like how we have to fix this out here.
Yeah, dude.
And then
thought
I
the
have to
hard
fly
part,
this half-fixed thing back.
I think it's getting towed in the air. They're just dragging it up like a UFO.
Got another one just holding it up.
That's
All right,
how
this
they
dude-
get the UFOs out of Roswell. They fucking just throw it on the heli and
It's
fucking
like that
fly
egg
away.
video, right?
It's what it looks like. They're just picking that shit up and just flying it away. Fuck off. Hope nobody's driving.
This next video talking about eggs, dude, we need to cancel this slap fighting leak. I'm
Oh, this
officially
is-
done.
Yeah, dude, this shit sucks.
We
but
need
it's-
to stop doing this to people. It's not worth it. Dude, he just slapped him into another ethnicity, dude. Did you see that?
I mean,
shit?
he literally
That's not the
removed his orbital bone, dude. It's gone now.
He's now a Popeye character. When he comes out of this, he looks like a Popeye.
Did his eye fly out of his socket? Somebody said AI.
AI. It's not AI.
I know
don't think
everybody.
it-
I don't think it's AI either. I can't keep looking at that because it's kind of gross. It's kind of gross.
Really? How do you talk shit when someone slaps you into a new reality? Like, I just don't understand.
Okay, have we seen this clip?
Oh, I didn't watch any of the new Elon Rogan.
I didn't
so
either.
probably not.
You know, I haven't watched Rogan, in months. I really haven't.
Yeah,
I'm out. I'm out with the current cast of characters. It's been really unwatchable. But
I agree.
I will say we have this clip, and if this is all that I watch, this is all that I need to see. It's very.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever viscerally reacted. You know.
Lever? No, she's just a pain in my ass.
Are they doing like Grok? Is that what we're testing out?
He's using his AI or whatever.
His Grok
All I
3?
want
Okay.
is for everybody to just watch Joe Rogan officially accept his cuckery, okay? Accept the
Okay.
fact that he's just cucked by this man, right? Like, that's what's happening
Alright.
here. It's rough.
Yes.
A fucking conspiracy theorist?
Yes. Yes.
What are you doing?
You know when your dude, you know when your teacher makes you fucking work with the kid in class on a project that like no one talks to, like picks in his butthole and eats his boogers and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where Joe Rogan is.
Joe Rogan knows this. You can tell by his attitude.
Well, you when you're doing that in class, you know too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
That's
I'm stuck talking to you. Weirdo.
that's the face you make when the teacher says you have no other option.
And this guy can't even read the cues. He has no idea.
No,
Joe
he
Rogan
thinks that
is,
he's killing right now.
He actually is getting
absolutely
off
thinks
on
he's
the fact
crushing
that Joe Rogan is like uncomfortable, which is the part that bothers me. Joe Rogan's supposed to be this tough guy, and here's a nerd bullying Joe Rogan for real. That's what's happening right now.
Well, this is what he wanted, right? This is what he fucking preached.
You little shit. If I were on TikTok, lever.
This is literally like watching your grandfather play with Facebook Meta and being like, isn't this the craziest thing? I made a picture that looks like your mother.
I mean, I
Like,
know a
what
lot
the
of
fuck?
Rogan heads are getting a little fed up. Like, it's not. I'm no Rogan head. I just have been a fan.
Yeah, as soon as he drops under $500 million a year, he might start to sweat a little bit.
But I
like he
know
does on his
the
special.
guys who are like buying on it products are over this. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's an issue that you're
The
gonna
supplements are going to plummet from this.
It's not good. People are not buying this shit. People do not like it. It's not attractive.
Oh, dude, this one is crazy. I don't want to pause this. I don't even want to talk about it until it's over. It's wild.
This guy's dressed up like Abe's Odyssey right now.
Yes.
15 for 49.
I need to get this.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was trying to help you, asshole. Fuck you. I saw
That's his voice.
I wasn't even trying to fuck with you, you idiot. I saw her sit on the ground, and I handed it to you, and you got all fucking in my face. So fuck you. Fuck
This is a wild part of Red Dead, isn't it?
This is Red Dead Redemption 3 when you're in. It takes place same time as Grand Theft Auto 6, so it's actually pretty interesting how they crossed over.
They cross over.
Oh shit! You smacked my hat off my head. Those are fighting words. What's up with the edit there? What changed?
What do you mean? Oh no, they just.
There's
you
a
mean
cut.
like the cut?
Yeah, something happened there.
I
okay?
think
Let's
we
be
have
aware.
multiple videos, so we're like, and someone compiled them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just want everybody to be aware. We missed some context there, so I don't know who started what, but he slapped
Yeah.
his fucking.
Well, that
hat
doesn't
off,
matter
and
because it's
that's
how
not
it ended,
good.
where you're gonna be freaking the fuck out.
Fuck you.
Oh. Okay. All right. A punch. A very bad punch.
Yeah. Oh, he throws a kick. I can't believe he can get his leg up that high. Now wait for this part. Ready? This is where I did not.
This
see
is cute.
coming. It's cute, right? It's like wholesome. Oh,
What
he
is
goes
that?
for that. He's got. I don't know. He pulls something out. It looks like a stick or something. I don't. But then
Is that
my
a
guy.
knife?
Look what my guy does.
Oh, he's reaching. Oh no! I know that stance. That guy's been waiting his whole life.
He's been waiting his whole life.
He's
to
been
put
waiting
that
his
stance
whole
up.
life. He's trained at least an hour a week.
But oh my god, this guy literally went to pull something out. I am so ready to
Like,
go.
watch the second he reaches.
Assume position. Assume position.
Oh, and it was at that moment. This has happened to me in Red Dead. I fucked up a guy in a saloon and he pulled out the gun and fucking shot me.
He doesn't shoot him, but
That's
I
good.
just thought you never know what's gonna happen at a grocery store, you know?
This just reminds me of that meme of the Pickle Rick meme of him like dying outside, and it's like me when I get shot with an AR-15 at the self-checkout, just trying to fucking get the fuck out of Giant. I just get hit by this dude, this nervous dude, and he just accidentally shoots me in the face.
Trying to feed a 20 into the fucking self-service.
Like getting dog food and shit. Hell yeah. He felt good.
He feels so good.
That's a first. It would be a first for me too, to be fair.
It was definitely his first because he had to take the holster off to put the gun back in.
Everybody around, shout out to everybody's behavior. They all, no screaming, no. That's American, man. Everybody just kind of like,
That was
ooh,
America.
shit,
Fuck, everyone
ooh,
accepted
shit,
it.
a gun
Oh,
came
shit,
out.
open my phone, zoom in. That's America, dude.
We're so cooked, bro.
We're cooked as fuck.
Cooked as fuck. Cooked as fuck, and we make fun of other places. That's crazy. That's
Hey,
man,
everybody gets some.
We'd find a video like that.
Everybody
We'd find
gets
a
made
video
fun
like
of.
that in Brazil and be like, look at how crazy this is in Brazil. People will be crazy.
But we say the same thing. We got to be consistent.
We show it all here. We show it all on the show.
Speaking of Brazil, this is the same video. You're killing the same video move tonight.
Oh.
This is our shooter again.
Oh, well, it was sent. Dude, we must have sent this clip in.
I must have double sent the clip in. I was so into it.
This is from Twitter, and this was from Reddit. So we both sent it in. Our algorithm sent it to us because I didn't want to spoil it, but I didn't know how that clip was going to end. I usually don't pre-watch.
That is honestly so funny that we both had it in here.
I didn't want to spoil the entertainment value of the show. Sometimes
It's
I've
like
already
at the same
seen.
time.
You were so
at the
excited.
Same time we sent that in.
You just seemed so excited to see my reaction. You know what I mean?
I really appreciate you trying to maintain.
How funny is that we both saw that within the same hour and sent that in? Because you know what I mean? That's weird. The internet's also cooked.
We're cooked. Fuck it, everyth's cooked.
I mean,
what do we got? I'm putting a Zin in.
Zinny. Put it in. It's not a Zin, so don't no free ads.
It's a Velo.
No free ads, dude.
Free ads, dude. They're good. They sent me 20 free cases yesterday, but I have to do that once an episode.
All right. Well, that's the end of the. I hope you guys had a good time with the show. It was fun. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is cooked, right? This is
roast beef sandwich. Sure. And would you like fries with that? No, just a sandwich. Okay, that'll be 1812. What? That'll be 1812. Wait, what?
Wait, how?
That'll be 1812. The War of 1812? No, the sandwich of 1812.
The sandwich of 1812 gets me going.
Just the sandwich? Yeah. No fries? No. Would you like some? No. God, no. Okay. That'll be 1812. Sir? That'll be 1812? Sir, I have to go. Wow, yeah, no, that's a lot for a sandwich. That's when I realized I should just make myself a sandwich. Totally. Anyways, your total is going to be 218.12.
Fuck. Fuck.
218.12.
Ah. So true.
That is how I feel when I go to the grocery store, though.
It's annoying.
Oh, dude. This is fucking awesome. So this has been going around this week. Everyone says that someone found this while they were cleaning up their elderly grandmother's house. And it seems to be that either grandma knew or was involved with a professional pimp named Dr. Dan.
Virgins treated gently, spinster satisfied, extra attention given to neglected married women, expert plain and fancy fucking, evenings by appointment only, cut rate to party of 6 or more. Wow.
Wow, big party. Bring it in the whole office tonight.
Satisfaction with one hard on. Widows a specialty. This is the most fire. I mean,
if you think this is fire, flip it over. Look at the other pig. There's the back of this.
Is
card.
this not the craziest fucking business?
Is this not
card?
the coolest thing you've ever fucking seen?
It is. And this
check this out.
We have everybody acts like sex work's not real work. Look at this. Look at how organized this is. This is a business here.
This is a business. And then they say, call ahead, and here's what we provide, right?
Look at this.
Now, I do have some questions.
Do you want me to go down the line here?
Well, we can. But like the first thing I want to understand is it says plain insertion, $20, right? With caresses. What does that mean? Kisses?
No. That's like with hands. You're handsy with it. You're romantically handsy with them.
Okay. So
you're not just plugging away.
Do you think that's an extra $27, or do you think that's a $7 upcharge?
That's a $7 upcharge.
Okay. Inverted positions, $22.50. So that's plus $22.50, right? Or is that plus $2.50?
No, I believe you're just paying. Play insertion, I'm assuming, is like missionary boring.
For sure.
plain,
Now, what I think is
straight
crazy
up.
is for $25, there's dog fashion with barking and yelping.
Dog fashion is, but you have to pay extra for barking and yelping.
Yeah, the barking and yelping is an extra $2.50.
Which is fair, because that's, tough on the throat. You gotta drink tea afterwards and shit. It's probably annoying.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're
You
paying
have to pay
that
for
tea.
that tea afterwards,
Yeah.
essentially.
Now, what is womb stretch?
I don't know, but you're paying extra for that, and I'm assuming that required a tool of some sort. I don't know. Kind of scary to think about. We don't know what that is. And I'm not gonna Google it. How about that? I was considering
fair.
it for a
It's
second.
definitely outdated. Is all I'm gonna
Obviously,
say.
tongue bath being 50 rules. He goes, I know what you ladies are here for, and you're paying double. I'm sorry. More, actually, than double.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, you're paying
The
double.
muff dive's 100.
That I don't understand what that is, so I respect that too. Muff dive. What could be more?
I'm assuming muff dive means that you're eating her out.
So I'm imagining tongue bath maybe doesn't involve the muff dive. You have to.
That's
pay
what
for
I'm
the
thinking,
muff
'cause,
dive.
like,
if
you
that's
would
the
think those
case,
would
and
be
you're charging $100 for like what they want, and that's good. This is a good business model.
Now, time limits, that's whatever, right? I mean, it's obviously
Sure.
the all-night deal is there, but who wants that? And then
some people will. 12 hours. That's crazy.
That's great. 12 hours is a long
And then you've
time.
got titty chewing. I love how that's phrased.
Titty chewing. What
That's
the
only
fuck?
That's like you. This is ordering sides, which is awesome.
French fries, titty chewing, hash browns. What do you
French
want?
kissing, and if you want it on the bottom, you have to see the muff dive. So that actually clarifies that muff dive is $100.
Is
and it
French
is what we
kissing
think
of
it
the
is.
muff.
Yes.
Yes.
Finger diddle, upcharge is pretty nice for Vaseline, and I like the if needed.
If needed. Yeah.
Yeah. Why this is insane. And you know what? Good on him. Good on them. I hope he retired early and he didn't have to.
I hope he had a great life, and I hope all the women went on to be prosperous. You
I
know.
hope he had good health insurance.
Yeah, he probably paid for Cobra.
Yeah, I mean, you got the Cadillac plan if you can afford it.
Hey, Dr. Dan was definitely not short on cash. Okay.
I mean, his name's Dr. Dan. He better have good health care. Let's be real.
He's a doctor.
He's a
bro.
doctor. Speaking
He's
of
a
sex work
legitimate
and real work or whatever, have you ever heard of Amaranth? Amaranth is a Twitch streamer who also has an OnlyFans account after she got
No.
famous on Twitch. Okay. She's one of these people who hangs out with like the Hassan Piker and Ludwig and all these guys.
Got it. Streamer girl.
Exactly. Just a Twitch personality, very famous on Twitch.
Yep.
In that world. So she from what I gathered about this story, it's like all happening right now. So people are like 50-50 on if this is a work, like a reality TV show style work.
Oh, if
for
it's
her
like a complete fake thing or
for
not.
her stream, or if it's real. To me, this whole thing screams real to me. I don't know why, but
All right, let me
and
see
like
it.
almost like PRing it to make it not real. But Amaranth releases the footage of 3 masked gunmen chasing her into her home and trying to rob her at gunpoint. And I've heard conflicting reports on who shot the guys, but she claims
Whether
it
there was someone else in the house or not.
well, her boyfriend was in the house too, so he might have
Okay.
shot them or she shot them. Somebody shot them, right? Which
Okay.
is wild.
Yeah.
But what this is not providing the context of why these guys showed up. So apparently she was on her Twitch stream earlier this day showing off that she had 20 million in a crypto portfolio wallet or
So
something.
people were gonna try to rob this bitch.
And
in
she was
public,
showing it,
obviously.
like, yeah, she had it pulled up on stream, proving people that she had it. And so literally the same day, you got these 3 guys who roll up, and apparently, like, yeah, this is the footage. We'll watch it real quick. It's nothing crazy. You don't see
Good
anything.
old Ring camera.
Yeah. But she claims that, like, she, like, is almost like, I guess at this point, they're not really, like, chasing her. They're, like, she's, like, leading them here where the boyfriend is or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then why are they running?
Right.
Oh, it's in here. It's in here.
But then, did you just say it's in here?
Yeah.
Go.
ain't never seen someone run like that after they got shot, unless he was just like grazed. But
right, and that's what
the
a lot
whole
of
beginning
people
of it
are
has
saying.
a lot. I have more questions about the beginning of that video.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's a weird video. But now the internet's 50-50 on this. You know, she's releasing a whole, you know, whatever. Apparently there
I don't
was
understand
blood found
why
there. I
they
don't
were
know.
like running, but it seemed like she was leading. I'm very confused.
This is the new Twitch thing everybody cares about. For
I think
5
the
minutes.
fact that we're all talking about it is all she's really looking for.
Oh, I don't care. You know, I give her.
No,
a
I
little.
mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I think that's her goal here.
I liked the video is interesting because it's like I'm 50-50 on it. Could be real, could be not real. I don't really care. But what I do find it compelling is this like this reality shit. Like it's almost like Twitch is providing reality TV now for.
Oh, dude, it
that
has been
generation.
ever since Vitaly started beating up pedophiles.
Sure. And yeah, I mean, but in general, like these antics are only going to get crazier, right? Like, and then there's the real shit, like the swatting and the this and the that. Like people really.
Well,
do.
it kind of becomes like a cried wolf situation, right? Because like all these people are going to keep making these wilder and wilder antics, and then when something actually goes wrong, no one's going to believe it's real. Like this,
Yeah.
we don't know if it's real or not, and we're like.
I wouldn't be showing off my $20 million on my stream. This is where it's not even cool. Like the kids who find that cool are very lame. So it's like, you know,
It's a bunch of 14-year-olds on the iPad their mom bought them that are watching.
Yeah, if you want your whole audience, your whole life to be 14-year-olds who don't have a clue, I mean, good on you.
Go
but
for
like,
it.
maybe be responsible. Maybe don't be.
To
a
be
jerk.
fair, those people watch a lot of YouTube and Twitch, so.
I got no problems with the
More on
young
it.
crowd. I'm not here trying to diminish what they enjoy. I'm just saying be a good, decent person, role model. I don't know. You can do that and OnlyFans at the same time, but like you don't have to be flaunting a $20 million thing that nobody's ever gonna get in their life. It's pretty fucking stupid. This guy.
Speaking of
like
pretty
he's
stupid,
about
this
to-
one's good.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Oh, just a good old classic M&B clip. You
I got
know, let's
nothing.
go hiking without any support, right? Or let's go rock climbing without any support. RFK's out here being a fucking wild man.
RFK, dude, working hard, hardly working.
Had to burn off that McDouble.
My innie, which is controlled by the worm, ate too much Taco Bell. Had to climb a mountain.
This is why you shouldn't climb with Zin in your mouth. You get too hyped up. God damn, dude. Fuck. That noise was unfortunate, man. Like when he hit the corner of that rock.
Leaving his body.
Yeah, dude. That's an unfortunately shaped rock.
You know, his
falling
daughter's
on.
up there like, come on, Dad, let's go.
He fell on the tip of the Great Pyramid of Giza, essentially. Like, right on the tip. And just flew off the side, dude. That's crazy. Lou Elizondo really fell off, dude. Literally. Fuck. When the cameraman doesn't say shit, that's not
You
good.
know it's bad. It just turns off.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. This video is nuts. So we can scroll through this one, but this is another good live PD situation that's, you know, now just on Facebook because we don't have live PD anymore.
This is a rain belt ad. Gamble responsibly.
Stop what you're doing. Put it in park. Put the car in park. Are you good? Get out of the car.
What the fuck? This kid's a weird.
What's up, my man? Out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Yeah, the car.
Step out of the vehicle. What's going on, my man? You all right?
Yeah, we got laundry out of the car now.
Huh?
What?
Say what?
The Turner.
Say the
vehicle?
cop's like, what the fuck?
You did what now?
The Carter.
The Carner?
Yeah.
What's a Carner?
The Carter for particle.
Huh?
The Carter for particle.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, this might be a genius way of getting out of shit.
Have you
actually.
ever seen someone so
Sorry.
confidently not speaking any language?
I actually think this might if this is like some big brain you can't arrest me because I actually never made any sense with my interaction with the cop. I just started absolutely saying gibberish at the cop and I just got away with it.
I don't
Type
think he
beat.
gets away with this one.
Is there
what?
a body in the trunk?
Carter?
'Cause-
Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
From Washington Donovan High School.
Okay.
Yeah. Step right here.
He's 0 for fucking
over here.
30 on this right now. He's
Where
got
you come-
no
where you
words
coming
making
from?
sense, dude.
High school. What are you doing over there? Just fucking the front desk while my conscience is gone.
What the fuck is he saying? Is this AI? What the fuck?
Okay. Why you sleep at the wheel? It's the first time I work at the wheel.
It's the first time I work on the wheel.
There hasn't been a
Hold
single fucking sentence, dude.
It's the first time you work the wheel? Yeah. 4th through Monday I work out. Friday I work out. Just 1 out.
This is like I remember when I was a kid, dude. I remember I was so young when this would be a thing. Like I was like so young that I probably like imagine me at like 4 or 5 years old, right? And you're like sitting around a bunch of adults and they're like yapping deeply about like something that you have zero comprehension about what they're even talking
Yeah,
about.
they're talking about the war, and you're just like, sure.
Or whatever. Like it could just be like anything, and you just don't have any concept of what. I don't know if people remember that far back. I do. I remember sitting there.
Yeah, I
being
remember sitting there pretending like I had any idea what the conversation was.
One
around
day
me.
I'm gonna have a podcast and I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna. You guys are
You're gonna let me
not
say
even.
what I want.
You're not even gonna fucking know what I'm gonna talk about every week. And but no, like I vividly remember this feeling, and I remember like thinking, like imagining if I were like engaged in the conversation, this is what it would sound like, because I would just be like speaking gibberish because I don't even know what you're talking about. That's what this guy's doing right now. And thank you for my memory lane walk down.
The sun just went out the wheel. Do you have any medical issues, man? Have you taken any medicine? No. No medicine? Yeah. No medical issues at all? No. Any alcohol? So why are your people so small? Because I work Monday through Friday, and Thursday I'm off. What's today? Friday. Today's Friday? Yeah.
Wow, those are really tiny.
So today's Friday.
Is he a demon?
And you're coming
Dude,
from
he's
work.
not a human.
He doesn't
You know what
know.
time it
He
is?
only knows Latin. He's trying to speak English
Friday.
as a
What time
demon.
is it? 10. 10 in the morning, 10 at night? 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning. Okay. So no alcohol? No. Okay.
Does he drive
And
away?
temperature.
Please tell me he drives away. No.
No, absolutely not.
Is he going to jail or?
Finger? Okay, so you've had no head injuries? No, no head. No medicine? No. No medical issues? Okay, awesome. Put your feet together for me.
He's
I'm
gonna
check your eyes,
pass
okay?
this.
So I need you.
He's gonna pass
They
that
don't
with
show
flying
us the
colors.
rest. They don't show us the rest because he kills it, right?
He's gonna pass with flying. That's exactly right. Because he probably got off. That was crazy. The less sense you make, the better, though.
Dude, I posted a lot of things of people getting hurt this week. Don't worry, you get your other angle.
Ragdoll physics in real life, dude. The way he just... That's crazy. That was crazy.
I thought you'd like that one.
I fuck with that.
Oh, do you remember when I told you when we watched that one Everglades video about the guy that just goes out there and picks everything up, and you're like, I haven't seen that, so I said I'd send it to you when I put it in the show and I
we
found
put it in the show?
Here it is.
Perfect.
This guy freaks me the fuck out, dude. Watch him just tackle this.
King of the Everglades.
Hey guys, I'm in the floor.
Oh my god, that's a big
Yeah,
gator
no.
already, dude.
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
no.
We're in. This swamp puppy just exploded right past me. I'm just looking for that 20-foot Burmese python, but all the swamp puppies are just staring at me out here. Ooh, we got a python. Yoink. No more eating all the native wildlife for you, mister. You're invasive and you gotta go. We always get a lot of them out here, but it's crucial to remove them from the environment. Check out this common snapper. This guy's a native. You definitely don't want kisses from him. It's important to let the little geckos cross the road as well. Not
That's a fucking alligator, Eve.
Yeah, he's joking.
everything
He's
needs
so
a good
big.
yoinking. Check out this
Look at
little
these
cottonmouth.
snakes,
Check out
dude.
this
I would
gorgeous
not
salt marsh
fuck with
snake.
these.
A very gentle
Look at him just
yoink.
fucking with the most
Salt marsh
venomous
snakes
shit
can have
imaginable.
huge variations in pattern and color, and this one
Snakes
is
are pretty chill, though.
gorgeous.
No.
We got a tokay, yoink.
He just be picking shit up,
He said,
dude.
bro, put me down.
He's not very happy with
Fuck are
me.
you
You can hear him
doing, dude?
screaming. These non-native geckos live all over South Florida, and you can catch them whenever you want.
They're pretty, though, dude. I want
They
one.
are pretty.
Well, hello, mister. Yoink. Why are you freaking out? I'm not going to hurt you. Check out this beautiful native corn snake. I love seeing these guys.
Corn snakes are cool. They got the cool, like, cheetah spots.
Ooh, bullfrog. Yoink. Gotta be quick with these fellas.
Bro, he was not expecting that.
He's not too happy.
It's like, what the fuck, dude?
But yeah, he just be yoinking shit in the Everglades, dude. It's terrifying.
Gotta have some balls on you. You gotta have some balls on you to be attacking, yoinking stuff. What is this? What is this frog about to get
just
into?
another good frog vid, real quick.
Please don't bite me.
What do you think he's gonna do?
Just know you're gonna
Frogs are pretty aggressive. He's probably gonna attack her.
bite me. You're too.
Oh. He just went full missile mode, dude. That's crazy. The Kermit slowdown. That was wild.
It's like that little moment where he's a torpedo is my favorite. He's just all tucked in.
Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, dude. I was very excited to share this with you. I found this morning.
Okay.
The conspiracy subreddit has been terrible. It always is around
Not
elections.
a good one these days. You're not having fun in there.
Around elections, it just gets boring. It becomes like the
It just becomes all politics.
It becomes a politics subreddit, and I'm like, I don't care about any of this. It's not fun. And then nature started to heal because then posts like this start to show up again, and I started to get really excited because these are the kind of posts I live for shit like this. This is so good. No sources cited. No information involved, like no legitimate
just
information.
their opinion, raw opinion.
A vibe on this, and it literally starts off, "Hear me out," right? And I love when
they start out
that's
like that,
how
yeah.
it always needs to start for me. Hear me out. Every spring and fall, the number of people that have allergies increases. I looked that up, and that's actually like true to an insane
100%
degree.
true fact.
Yeah,
okay.
like to an insane degree. Like a lot of people get them every year out of nowhere. These allergies are exacerbated by the pollen of male trees. The U.S. has a huge amount of these pollen-producing trees because urban planners are paid by the pharmaceutical industry to keep people medicated. Their favorite medications to throw at people cause the public to be drowsy and unable to think for themselves while also lining big pharma's pockets. The main argument for my city planner is that female trees produce seeds and fruit. So that's a dumb excuse. Give us medicine and chips instead of apple trees, ? That's written by probably a 50-year-old man, which I love. It has to
that's
be.
definitely a 50-year-old man post. You can tell because all the paragraphs are perfectly displayed, you know?
And I live for this because this is a good conspiracy. This is awesome because probably some truth to it. It's probably not as simple as that, but to me makes a lot of sense, right? Like, and it lives in the same vein as like the Rockefellers inventing the term invasive species because they had just invented pesticides in the fucking 30s and 40s and needed a reason to fucking sell them to people. So they start demonizing the idea of human-based, intervention in the nature, which is just going to occur when you're like fucking taking stuff over oceans and you got a global trade network. Like it's just going to happen. And they take it and they demonize it and they turn it into this negative thing that they need to sell you a product for,
Yeah, but also like Claritin fucks.
I don't take any of that stuff, so I don't really know. I'm not
kidding.
familiar with the side effects. It
Not
might slap, dude. I don't take that over-the-counter crap. I don't take it. I only take Adderall and sometimes Sudafed, only if it's from the UK.
Only if I need my sleepy sleep.
If I need to be awake and I need to sign laws into laws, all sorts of things, dude. Yeah, he loves Sudafed. That I love.
So on this clip here, do you remember that girl who did that terrible national anthem and she said she was drunk?
Yes, we covered
and then she went to rehab. We talked about her ages ago. Okay.
That.
She's back, and I have great news. It's not that she was drunk; she just sucks.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, time out. She sucks, and actually maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't, and maybe she realizes this is better for my career to go out there. Like it ends with me doing a good job. You know what I mean?
We're not even at the best part.
It ends with me doing a good job. All of this conversation about me ends with me going up there and redeeming myself. So how about I go up there and biff it again? Right? Wouldn't that be good? And here I am covering it. Because if she did a good job, we wouldn't cover it. There's no shit. She knows. She knows what she's doing. She's kind of fun, dude.
Does that star spangled banner?
This is Chapel Fawn instead of Chapel Roan. You like that? That was good.
Don't cheer that shit.
Woo!
or the land of the free and the home of the
Oh, the demon distortion at the end there. Didn't know.
They're like, she's not bad enough. We got to make it worse here.
Crank
Plunger.
the gain on her amp real quick. Really scare everybody.
But yeah, good news to know. It wasn't that she was drunk. Speaking of
I saw
crazy
this.
voices,
This was
dude,
scary.
have you seen
Yeah.
this guy?
This guy sounded.
This guy's out of a Batman comic.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire this guy to do voices in my video game. I'll eventually get the energy to program. He's the bad guy. Bro.
Where's my
He'll be
vape?
dead if you don't hurry up.
Yes, you do.
What if he hit the vape and his voice just went normal?
Dude, I want to see him hit the vape. But
I used to know a guy who's he called himself Squeak and rebranded branded his whole company as this thing called. Okay, so this guy, long story short, was he works in the touring industry. He's a cool guy.
Sure.
And he had this thing with his voice where it was like one day he woke up and his voice, it was like an RFK thing. He woke up and his voice was like really squeaky and he was sick.
Oh no.
And he got it from being sick and it never came back and he was super squeaky for like his whole adult life. He was just like very squeaky guy. And like he wore it on his sleeve and like eventually thought it was funny and called himself Squeak, and that became like the branding for his company and all that. Squeak, whatever.
Wow.
And so Squeak, brands himself this way, becomes this squeaky guy, very much the opposite of this gentleman we're covering right now. And
the polar opposite of the spectrum.
After he's established himself as this success in the touring industry, successful company, successful guy, the Squeak disappears.
No, now he's just normal guy.
And now it's back to normal guy, and it's like, what the fuck? Like nobody respects.
Like, I swear to
him.
God, I had credentials for this.
Imagine nobody respecting you after your voice goes back to normal. And everybody's like, dude, who the fuck is this guy? Fuck him. Imagine if that happened to this guy one day.
I know you do.
He turned squeaky. That would be insane.
In your hand.
That's the voice I would make if someone handed me a vape right now.
Oh my God.
Dead ass.
Is this your vape?
That's exactly the sound I would make if someone handed me a vape right now.
Don't do it. Don't go
Vape
down
and a
that well
feel
with
free.
Theo Vaughn. Don't do it.
I know, dude. Him and I, we're fighting the good fight.
Oh, I love it.
All right, did you know?
Share, dude.
Did you know that there is a tribute cover Kid Rock?
There has to be to fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
Where
yeah.
Kid Rock isn't, they are.
Well, what's crazy is this guy's pretty spot on. This is Kid Kentucky. Scroll through the photos, dude.
I mean, I see they're selling out a theater or trying to.
Oh, no, never mind. This is something else. I lied. Okay, there was more pictures before. Maybe they're in the comments. But,
okay, but Kid Kentucky.
Dude, this guy, I just thought you would want to, get a good look at this. Yeah, Kid Kentucky. Here we go.
Is this him?
Let's see. I think that might just be. It's just Kid Rock. He's just sharing Kid Rock stuff. He's like,
I mean,
Kid Rock,
as you fucking should.
I'm Kid Rock.
My dumbass would
Kid
be.
Kentucky.
I thought that was Kid Rock. Wait.
Dude, he's good at it. You wouldn't, if you were like 3 beers
Oh,
deep, you'd
dude,
be like,
none
I'm
of
in a
them
Kid Rock
even
show.
know. No, the crowd doesn't even. The crowd thinks this is fucking Jelly Roll. They're
like,
out of it. This crowd doesn't know what's going on, dude.
I would think that was Kid Rock if I showed up. And I had a
Fuck
couple
yeah. Look at this lineup. Look at this setup. Look at this video wall.
They're kind of
I'd
crushing.
be like, yeah, it's like a private party that Kid Rock
It's
got
so cool
booked
that Kid Rock did.
for. All right, I'll be seeing them when they come to Philly.
Yeah, we'll go.
You guys need a tour manager? I'm looking to get back on the road. My job's not paying enough.
Put me on the road.
I would like to be making money again, please. All right. This is crazy, dude. The kids are getting fucking too good at this shit. It's like bothering me. I used to watch like older guys do stuff like this and get impressed, and now I'm watching like 12-year-olds.
Like 16-year-olds do it, yeah.
It's when is it gonna get any better? Like, I don't understand how you can get better than this at this
It's
age.
Apex. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's like, what more can you do? How many more rotations can you add? It's literally not possible. Watch this.
Contest, but has never won gold.
Oh, well, if anybody can unseat him, it's this young man right here.
God, dude. They're so athletic.
Oh, yeah, the 900 kickflip.
Remember when the 900 was like something that took Tony Hawk his whole career?
Yeah, and now kids are doing kickflips
And it was like the
in the middle
pinnacle of his
them.
career, and now we just do a kickflip and do it, and we're like 16.
Kickflip varial.
No. See, that's what's fucked up. This stuff used to take 20 years of mastering your craft. You had 4 video games out before you did a 900. Okay? Now, this kid's 10.
What?
I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted.
All right, we got a couple more here. Let's see what we got.
All right, let's get through it.
Balkans. What? Watch the Balkans. Why? You know, just trying to see if there's anything going on. There's nothing going on. There's always stuff going on. I thought you liked the NFL. Used to. Same teams won every year. Got sick of it. Balkans is great because nobody wins. Do you have a favorite country? Personally, I think of them more like teams. Okay, who's your favorite team? Kosovo? But that's a country. A lot of people would disagree with you. I think I get it. So you're rooting for
I like the logic here.
Balkan countries as sports teams. Yes. Why is this better than the NFL? Imagine if the Steelers and Ravens rivalry lasted 1,000 years. Right. And every so often they try to genocide each other. Is this a racial analogy? Please. It's an ethnicity analogy. I can see why this is entertaining. Yo, did you watch this?
Yo, you're watching the Super Bowl? No, I'm watching the Balkans, dude.
No, I'm watching the Balkans, bro. Where have you been?
Fucking love that, dude. Same. This is cool. This is like I every time I see a video like this, dude, I think I
don't
need
think
to
this
do
has
this.
gone too far?
No, I want to do this so bad. Like, and my
Every
buddy,
time I see this, I'm like, it's gone too far.
no, my buddy Kyle has a whole iRacing setup now, and it's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. He's got 3 screens. It's like he's driving a fucking race car. I'm like, dude,
Okay.
it's lit. I love it, dude.
Just
That's
go
like
drive a race car.
no, it's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous and scary, dude. It is. It's fun to race in a game, dude. This is actually GTA 5, and look at you didn't quite. Watch what he does. He had the switch installed on the fucking shit, dude. This dude's
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm slapping, I'm riding through the back like what's that on the beat, bro?
I mean, this man's having
What
fun.
it takes. How much money to actually just do a drive-by for fame, you know? He could have done a drive-by for real for way less money, you know?
Have you seen how expensive ammo is? If you're shooting
He
like
could
that,
have done one drive-by.
this is fun. I don't know. I like this. I like when he gets mad at the traffic.
I like that this video got promoted to you because of Kendrick Lamar.
I mean, as soon as I saw the Switch installed in the fucking, I had to add it. That's sick. I mean, you see a lot of cool racing setups. You don't see ones with the drive-by.
With the drive-by gun installed? No, you don't
attachment.
see those every day.
It's actually kind of rare. So.
Kinda rare.
Let's see. How much do we have here? I'm getting a little sleepy. What do we got?
I am too. It's getting late, dude. I'm like, I'm tired, dude. I feel like I've been hit by a wall tonight.
There's a Mardi Gras post that you had sent me.
But let's watch that one.
All right, let's
we
watch
could
that.
end on this one for real.
We have a couple more. Let me see. Toronto Raptors. Yeah, let's watch the rest. We're almost done. What do we got?
Watch this.
Oh,
Look at the respect. Look at the dignity and respect to throw up directly into the gutter in New Orleans.
He even cleared the passage.
He even
so it
cleared
would
the
go
path
in.
to execute this. Yeah, this is a pro move. Look at this. Right down the drain. Zero hesitation. It's very commendable.
He's not.
I'm gonna be
That
honest.
drink is getting drank too. That's the craziest.
Oh yeah,
part.
he didn't spill it. It didn't touch the ground.
He's finishing that hand grenade, and he should.
Oh, you have to.
That
You've already
thing-
purchased it for $19.
I've been
you better
murdered.
finish it.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I was drinking and hit Bourbon Street, I had to be sent back in a cab. That's
the first like 50 times I drank heavy were on Bourbon Street because I was right there.
Yeah, well, lucky you. I only got to go very occasionally.
Now this video is crazy. This is something they're talking about using in the future because obviously setting up all these courts is a pain in the ass, and all these teams like to have like celebratory courts, right?
Yep.
So this is some technology they've implemented at a practice court for the Toronto Raptors. Check this out.
Drake paid for this, right? Whoa, this is too loud.
No.
Hang on, I gotta lower
Yeah,
this.
mute that shit. We don't need the music.
All right.
It's just the idea that you can come up to this board,
Okay.
and you can pick any state, any arena floor you want. And look at this.
Interesting. So if you're playing there, you can get used to the layout of their shit too.
Yeah, but also like imagine if every stadium had this, so you didn't have to redo the wood every fucking time you wanted a different looking stadium.
Obviously, yeah, that would be the biggest benefit.
That's
But
the
I'm
dream,
thinking,
yeah.
I'm thinking as a coach, this could be beneficial just because if you're
Yeah, I
playing
mean, you
away,
can- yeah.
you're judging stuff based. You're in a whole new building. Everything's different colors. Your balance is going to be a little off. So you can really lock in and just like step in that building and be ready to fucking play. You know what I mean?
What's crazy is talking about
does
coaching.
this
You
shit
can
show
write
up?
shit up.
Damn,
Yeah, you can,
this is
isn't
crazy.
that cool? So
this
like,
is
you
like
can
when we
coach
were in
like
high
that.
school and they installed the smart board for the first
I
time.
know we all like freaked
It
out.
only
in the
took
classroom.
almost 20 years for them to like actually get it to work.
Do something cool with it. Yeah. But like that's pretty sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's all I got on this one. But I, thought
I
it was
like
cool.
that. No, I like the sports tech, dude. Oh,
Future
dude.
tech of sports. Right
Had
here.
to put this in. We're getting there. We're almost to the end.
Okay,
But
what is
this is a
this?
quick post. My 57-year-old Kenyan coworker keeps showing me ancient artifacts that his Egyptian plug is trying to sell to him.
I like how people have Egyptian artifact plugs. Like,
yeah,
where's
Hassan
this?
Mohammed Hussein is out here trying to sell. Dude, I love
that would
this.
be the plug.
My
That would
dumb
be
a-
the plug.
dude, it's like hook me up, dude. Because I'd be
Yeah,
like,
like, can
I've
I
got
buy
the
something off of
I've
this
got
guy?
the papyrus hanging here. Like I need more Egyptian.
I need
goods.
more shit.
This pyramid thing's sick, and honestly, like this stuff's a dime a dozen in Israel or in Israel. It is too because they steal.
You got
it.
Israel on the brain right
They're
now.
out here stealing stuff, so yeah, they probably do have some of this.
They got a
Egyptian
bunch
shit.
of that. Come on.
They share a border, but the idea that like you could just go there and buy this stuff, it's like for sale everywhere because
Yeah.
all that stuff just got is plundered to fuck and it's just sitting in some stall somewhere. It's like not rare for them to come across it, so they're always trying to sell to foreigners.
This shit is so wild.
Look at that selection, dude. I'd be out here buying.
Go
all
over
that.
there, grab it all, put it on a nice
100% I'm
I'm
buying this. This is cool as fuck.
I would buy that in a heartbeat if I had the
So-
money and knew him and knew Hassan Mohammed.
Hassan Mohammed Hussein, the
That's
king.
a nice name. I like him.
He's hitting all the good ones. This is good. This is great. This is Mr. Beast discovering capitalism. I thought this was a funny edit.
Talking to all the big chocolate companies, or not all of them, but as many as I could get a hold of. And I was like, so
Feastables, which we've eaten on the show.
Which
we've eaten on
Brandon
the show.
runs on Feastables.
I ate a Feastable one time, and I woke up on a roof across the street from a Donald Trump rally. I said, what am I doing here? What's happening?
what do you guys
Fucking
do about this whole chocolate
Feastables
thing?
got me again.
God damn, dude. Why do I have this fucking...
They're constantly just telling me like it just is what it is. That's how chocolate always has been. And I was like, whoa, you guys make like $1 billion a year profit. You don't see an issue with that being on the back of little kids. And they're like, no. And then I had this crazy clip. I have a documentary guy, he's called Jeff, who follows me around. Crazy clip where I'm meeting with like a big, I gotta be as big as possible.
I mean, dude.
Back of like a big supplier. I'll just leave it big like that. And I asked them, I was like, so do you have any way I can pay extra to not use child labor or anything like that, or any options? And they're just like, nope. And I was
nope.
And I'm like, little documentary guys, like filming, and I'm in like this big boardroom, and I look at the camera, I'm like, we should just sit down here, bro. And so I did all this research, and it was just like, yeah, no, and especially in America, like there's some European chocolate brands that try, but in America, like really no one really cares. Like, there's plenty of options, plenty of trying to fix it.
The music's just getting so loud as he
Louder
just
and
continues
louder.
to explain. This is so good. It's so funny.
Money. So that just kind of honestly pissed me off, and like that. So then I just was like, how do we solve this? And so then it sent me down the rabbit hole. And then everything points back to like to the reason chocolate in America is so cheap is because not the reason, one of the reasons is to pay the farmers. Like farmers make less than $1 a day. So like because of that, they're child labor, and they literally don't have money. They still not a child. How many kids do you think are in child labor in West Africa? You might as well.
Now he's grilling him. He's so pissed about it.
He's like, dude, you really got worked up here.
He said 5,000. He goes, it's 1.5 million.
Yeah, it's over a million. Crazy.
Hey, when the communists start making sense, we got problems, dude. We got big problems in America.
That's funny. That's funny.
And then we've got
But he
we're
still
here.
makes chocolate. So what are we talking about?
Well, he
How do you
said,
make
this
the chocolate?
is the option. At least he's talking about it.
He's like, yeah. So the kids make the Feastables, and we just
Yeah.
fucking suck it up.
I mean, it is what it is. Which kind
It
of
is what it is. I had to make the fucking Feastables, so the kids make the Feastables.
That's why you just got to take him out of context and turn him into a
How do you think
communist.
you get little pepperonis like that? You fucking retard.
That's why you got to take him out of you got to take him out of context and turn him into a communist for the internet. It's very funny. It's a good bit.
Yeah, where's the second half? Where he's like, yeah, so the kids make it all, and it's great. I make a ton of money.
Yeah. I paid for their medical procedures. So
It
they're
really
not-
pissed me off, but then they said there's nothing I could do about it, so I just said, all right then.
And I think this is a very fitting. Couldn't be more. This is a great end of the stream. We already did the plug, so we'll do this. We'll get out
we'll
of
do
your
this and
hair.
we'll play it out.
It'll be great. So guys, this is I think a pretty accurate summary of events.
Where
this
we're
past couple
going
of
right
weeks.
now?
Yo, did you see
Yeah.
Trump had a meeting with Zelensky? Yeah, I saw. It was so awesome. Wait, what? Were you even watching? Did you even see what happened? Yeah, Trump made America look so bad. Whoa! Bro, what are you saying? I didn't realize you're such a communist. Oh my god, dude. You're brainwashed. You sound like you're in a cult. Dude, Zelensky didn't even wear a suit, bro. That's disrespectful to our forefathers. Who cares? Elon Musk never wears a suit to his Trumpy meetings. Yeah, that's because he has Asperger's, dude. Don't be racist. What? Huh? Yo, what's up, boys?
Racist.
Hey, yo, did you see the Trump-Zelensky meeting? Yeah, I did. What'd you think? It was terrible, right? Well, based on what's happening right here, I think everything is going exactly according to their plan. Whose plan? Yo, stop being mysterious. I really don't like his face, man. Yo, did you...
All right. Well,
on that note, good night, everybody.
Have a great night. Enjoy your week. We'll see you next week.